Hey, good day to everyone. This is Efren Caroro from indigenouspodcast.org, and I'm here right here in my car, and the car is running, so probably you will hear a loud noise of the engine. And I was driving recently, and while I was driving, something came to my mind about this word inspiration, and so I find a place to park and do some digging about this word inspiration. And I found out that the word inspiration is not just simply an English word. Originally, it's coming from a Latin word meaning inspirare. Wow. And it is not just a one word, but it's a two word, compound word. In and then inspirare. In translated to English as into, and then inspirare, to breathe. So, into and then to breathe, if you smooth that translation, it will become breathe into. Amazingly, in medical field, when the doctors in the ER trying to save the patient, and then suddenly and then eventually the patient died, doctor will going to write it down and note it what time the patient expired. Inspired, expired. Interesting. Meaning, what time the patient died, lost the breath, stopped breathing, so that expired. Now, going back to the Bible, in the book of Genesis chapter 2 verse 7, it says there that God formed man from the dust and breathed into its nostril, and that form dust become a living being. Interesting. So that means every time we use that word inspiration or inspired or inspire, let's say, oh, I am inspired today to do something. Oh, I'm inspired to worship. I'm inspired to sing right now. Well, it makes sense. God had breathed into us to worship Him, to praise Him, to thank Him. Did you know that? That is the word for thought for today. This is your friend Efren Caroro. See you around next time right here in indigenouspodcast.org. Bye bye for now.